right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Three Rivers Rundown Podcast, Season 2, episode number 20.
Let's go.
Men, how we doing?
Doing all right. Doing well.
We got a special guest on the podcast today, guys. I want to show this real quick. It is.
There she is.
Look at her.
There she is.
So sorry to the viewers if you hear some cooing, some crying, or my mic's on mute. I apologize. It's because I'm on baby duty tonight, so bear with me here.
Listen,
you're good. You're good. Don't worry about
dad it. Number one, podcaster number two.
I'm ready to go.
Remember that. But Joe, last week we didn't have an episode. We could have had one, but me and Dom decided not to because we would have been missing you. But you were on vacation. How was it?
I was. Yeah, I went down to Myrtle Beach with the family. Great weather. Only rained a few times, mostly in the mornings. Like early, one time at night, but it didn't interfere with any of the activities. Got to see some buddies from college, golfed with them, had a good day. But other than that, I'm glad to be back into the swing of things. It's a nice reset, though. It's always nice going to the beach.
I think the big question is, what did you shoot down there?
We just did a scramble. We wanted to get out of there.
Did you have friends like that were already there? How'd you know they were there? Or they just come down because you were there?
Yeah, one of mine and Steph's buddies from college lived down there, or lives in Myrtle Beach. And then
Tremp.
No. Our buddy Blake, and then our other buddy Cerna, who Dom, I think you know. He lives in Charleston. So he came up for a few days, for a couple days, and then their co-worker that lives around there. We played at a really nice course. It's called Glendornock Waterway or Waterways, and it's on the Intercoastal in Little River, South Carolina. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful course. Highly recommend.
That's awesome.
I could be wrong, but doesn't Tremp live in like Myrtle, or not Myrtle, but like Charleston or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
He lives down there.
I remember him telling me that we were playing poker one night. And I was going to say he was definitely in South Carolina or something. He told me.
Yeah. I saw he was just at some music festival or something, or maybe it was just a concert.
Yep. This feels weird to say because if you know Trump, you understand. But him and his girlfriend like to go to concerts. So
yeah, it's crazy.
All concerts or like a certain like genre? Or?
Well, I've never met her, so I'm not sure really what she's into. But I think Trump
probably whatever she likes.
Yeah. Trump just likes concerts, so
yeah.
I don't think he's picky about it.
Trump's a good vibes guy. He just likes to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Man, Trump needs to watch this episode. He's the biggest star on it so far.
I know.
What's going on?
Trump's the kind of guy where you could put him in any situation and you're gonna have a blast with him. Like he'll make it fun. Great guy. But going on from that, we had a big last Saturday. Joe, I know you struggled a little to watch it. You told me you were listening to it. You were on your way home, but good old Steelers first preseason game. Dom, who's one person that you saw you're like, okay, I'm excited?
So I'll tell you one person, but he will not be a Steeler. He's going to leave probably in the next week, and I'm really happy for him because he came out and he played really well. Mr. Skylar Thompson. I know he's. I mean, we want to talk about guys that are going to be a Steelers, but I have to give him his props because he went out there and balled, and he earned himself a roster spot on one of these other teams. So I'm really happy for him.
I forget who I was texting, but I was like, he looks like prime MVP Mahomes. Like, seems like he could do no wrong, and it's like crazy because then I think of him what he did last year with the Dolphins when Tua went down, and I was like, dude. Like, he should have been flipping burgers. And then, granted, it's preseason, completely different. But, like, still, that shows you, like, he can play ball. Like,
I will say I'm upset that we didn't get to see Will Howard. And I don't know if we will see him at all during the preseason, but I was really excited to see him, unfortunately.
I agree for him.
I agree with that, Don. I agree.
Joe?
Other than that, can I say one more? There was a receiver earlier on mentioned, but I kind of forget his name.
Is it Kay Williams?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Keyshawn?
I don't even know his first
Keyshawn
name.
Williams.
I know it's something K Williams. Like K is his first initial Williams.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about him. I obviously just saw him on Saturday. He played really, really well. So I'm excited for him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't interrupt you.
No, I wasn't even saying anything.
Joe, from listening and
Yeah, so I mean,
What-
I was able to watch like with like 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter when I was on the plane, and this is just a guy on a drive that stood out to me was that Hurlman dude. Made a few nice catches, nice plays on his touchdown drive. Shout out to him. I interesting 35 there in the slot. Is he a running back?
34. Come on.
34. Okay, sorry.
You already know. I know that one.
So
Yeah.
Joe, he was a punt returner for Notre Dame, like strictly a punt returner, but he also was like listed as a D-back. But I think they're like trying to transition him into like a hybrid type offensive guy.
I heard like kind of like a scat back who can go out wide a little bit.
I like
Yes,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, he's quick as shit. So on his touchdown play, like before the play, he was like looking back at the sideline, like, you know, talking to someone. And the ball was snapping. He turned around. And he like took off like a freaking torpedo or something.
Yeah.
But it was a nice play. The one before that, the long ball up the seam that he caught, that was a pretty nice play.
Yeah.
Good ball too.
Yeah. I would say for me, granted, there's maybe only one play that I could think of, but that play was like the first big play for me of the season, and it just got me all jacked up for him. Is Juan Thornhill. First drive of the game, you have BTJ. He does like a skinny post or like deep slant, and Thornhill just lit him up. Clean hit, popped the ball out, and I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. I remember watching that. I was like, who is number 22? Because I didn't know what number he was yet.
So it's funny because when they did it, they said, and Sebastian Castro with a big hit. So because I don't know what number either one of them are. So I thought it was Castro. So I kind of got all excited. Then as he turns around, I go, that last name's way longer than Castro. Like I couldn't see. So I'm trying to like look it up. So I had to go to the Steelers roster, and I was like, oh, that's Thornhill. So now I'm Team Thornhill.
All right. Good.
Yeah,
I
so
like
what
it.
we had 3 Iowa guys. Did Castro end up starting or no?
No, I think he came in later.
I was going to say we had 3 Iowa guys starting because I know YA Black I think started, and then Caleb Johnson started. So that's pretty cool to see.
Did Logan Lee get any time?
Oh, I forgot about him.
Come on, can't forget about Mr. Lee.
Probably
I'm
not.
sure. I'm hearing good things about YA Black.
Yeah.
I think they thought the Steelers thought that they were getting just like a run stuffer, you know, taking up 2 gaps, but they said he has some pass rush moves as well. So that's interesting. Big dude.
Yeah.
That reminds me of 57 back in the day wearing the black and gold.
Wow.
Montravis Adams.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of.
It's okay. That's what I thought. But you know, real quick, I would like to play devil's advocate now. Is on the opposite end. Was there anybody that you guys either heard about afterwards or saw and you're kind of like disappointed with what you saw? Not necessarily they played bad, but like you kind of were hoping for more?
Maybe Caleb Johnson? I mean, I feel like I didn't really. Now, I will say I was over at my brother's house having a couple drinks. His in-laws were at the house. So I couldn't listen to the commentary on the screen. I was paying attention, but not like locked in on the game. Yeah. But I feel like as I watched it, I didn't see much of Caleb Johnson do anything. Yeah. And I could be wrong with that, but you know, just from first impression and thinking back on the game, I don't remember seeing Caleb Johnson run the ball for more than 4 yards.
So I obviously I didn't see like the first quarter and a half of the game at all. But what I've been reading was people were very underwhelmed with Johnson. They thought they'd see a little bit more from him. They said he looked like Najee 2.0.
I will say, looking at the stats right now, he had 8 carries for 20 yards and averaged 2.5 a carry.
Yeah. I also saw today that, and this is obviously social media, so who knows if it's true or not, but I saw that Aaron Rodgers and Caleb Johnson got into some sort of physical argument. And I don't know how true it is. I didn't see any video of it. But I think it was by like a pretty verified person that posted it. So I would think it's true. But again, it's social media, so who knows what to believe.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something like that too. I think the way I took it, Dom, it might have been a different post though, a different person saying something, but it sounded like Rodgers was just kind of like I don't want to say reprimanding him because that's not the right word, but like kind of giving him some words. Like it was more from Rodgers to Johnson, but I don't know. They haven't said anything else about it.
You better start listening. Number 8. Number 8's been there. He knows what he's doing. He's a ball player up there in Pittsburgh.
Yep. He's been there. He's done it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Steph, why are you laughing up there?
I was
laughing. You know he is. Don't disrespect that man now.
Some things never change. Dom, I can just close my eyes and picture you like 6 years ago for fantasy football. Be like, and with Dom Palmasina's second pick in the DP fantasy league draft, I'm taking the baddest man around, Aaron Rodgers. It's
as I should.
You haven't changed a bit. You haven't, and I'm just laughing at that. Like
I'll still be like
high school Dom was talking about Rodgers like that. It's just
never
funny.
change.
But Joe, was there anyone that you heard or anything that kind of disappointed you?
Not necessarily like because I just saw bits and pieces of the game. No, honestly, I don't really have anything. I would have maybe said Johnson just because of what I read.
And Will Howard not playing, like I said before, that's another bummer. That just adds on to it.
You can't control that though.
Yeah.
I would say for me, and I don't even necessarily think he played bad, but it would probably be just Rock Taylor. He 2 catches for 38 yards was tied for third most catches, but I just feel with all the hype and everything, and especially like he has an upwards battle to make the team. Like I was hoping like to see a lot more out of him, and it was just kind of like okay performance. Like I thought like could get to see something special out of him.
I kind of thought the same thing, Steph, but then I also realized that when he was tearing it up in camp, it was with Will Howard.
Yeah.
So maybe that could play another that could be another factor in his performance, I guess.
I agree. Hopefully this Saturday maybe we see a little uptick from him because he needs something to make the team.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From where?
Memphis, I think.
Yeah. But all right, guys. With that, let's move on. Fantasy draft.
Let's go.
Let's just keep this one nice and short. We randomized it. We are pick 11. Let me write that down real quick.
Wands.
Fellas, listen to me. Listen to me. In 2 weeks from now, in 2 weeks from today, okay, we are going to go to war. Do you understand me? We're going to go to war.
Yes.
Back on my deck together as one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Absolutely, we are.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, guys, let's just press flex.
Goodness. I've seen enough.
I
think you got to go McCaffrey here because there's so many good receivers there that I like that you can. I
like AJ Brown.
Right here, Dom. I think you can get him with your next pick.
See, we're torn up because I'm taking Nico Collins here.
I also like Nico, but listen, McCaffrey, a healthy McCaffrey. It doesn't get much better.
He's healthy.
Right. Okay. Can't be afraid of it. What if he has a great year?
Yeah, I forget the video I was watching, but it was like all the players who had injuries last year and like going over statistics, how much likely they are to get re-injured. And out of everyone, Christian McCaffrey's the highest because like his injury is like a lingering one. And that just scares me with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of time
for this
off.
draft, though, him being healthy and everything, and it's not a team that I have to keep. Like McCaffrey does sound like a good pick. And Joe, I kind of like your philosophy where it's like we are in another 2 picks, and there's how many receivers that I'd be willing to take.
And to be honest, It might be kind of crazy, Steph. I know you won't agree with me, but it could happen. I could see Drake London being like a top 5 receiver, if not like top 3.
Yeah, I'd
like to get him on the way back here.
Something with Drake London for me, I'm not a big fan of.
Dude, I'm just a big fan of Penix.
We'll take McCaffrey.
So am I.
In all honesty, Joe, we gave you McCaffrey. Dom wants him. We're getting it.
That's fine.
That boy's bad up there in Philly.
Big AJ Brown fan. Big AJ Brown fan, man.
I think we have to go running back only because since you do have McCaffrey, you got to make sure you have a second guy. So I would say Kamara here. Little bit of a reach, but with McCaffrey.
Who else is there, Steph?
Amari Hampton and James Cook. I see. I'm not big on Walker this year, although
I'm not either.
I'll be honest.
I like Charbonnet.
I'm not big on any of these 3.
Cook scores though.
But that's the thing is you can never base a fantasy player off of touchdowns because touchdowns, especially at running back, are so wishy-washy. Like last year, he led the NFL in touchdowns. Who knows? This year, he could have 4. And then what if he had 4 touchdowns last year? I don't even think he's like a low-end RB2. So
let me ask you this: and how come every single draft I've seen you do over the last 4 years, you drafted David Montgomery?
I just think David Montgomery is an absolute stud.
It's because he scores touchdowns.
No.
He's not a fantasy guy if he doesn't score touchdowns.
I
absolutely is not.
No, here's the thing. I'm not drafting him to be my number 1 or number 2 running back. I draft him to be my 3 or my 4. And it's a guy, he's more of along the lines of like, he can play. And if he scores touchdowns, then he's going to be good. But if Gibbs goes down, he becomes an elite guy because they don't have anyone else who's going to compete for touches. I'm not getting him because of his touchdowns to me being like, that is my guy. You know what I mean? Like right now, like if you get James Cook, he's going to be your guy.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I mean,
and the reason why I'd say Kamara is complete opposite end of that is, especially PPR, Kamara's getting his catches.
This is true.
Has nothing to do with touchdowns with him.
Look at ADP.
He goes crazy.
Look at James Cook ADP 31.
Listen, the only thing I can say about Kamara is that they might be so bad, dude. Like I can see the Saints being really, really bad.
Check down after check down. Kamara's going to get his catches.
Yeah, he is going to get his. I mean, that's for sure.
He's not a guy you can put any quarterback into that offense. He could be the worst quarterback in the NFL, like worst backup. Kamara is still going to be a good fantasy player because he just gets screens, he gets dump offs. Like it doesn't take that much skill to get him the ball, and that's just part of their offense. They do. That's why it's like the bad team doesn't scare me whatsoever with him.
All right, let's take him. I'm cool with it.
We're right back around too.
I think Terry's going to sign, fellas.
I like Terry here.
He's unbelievable.
I like Terry here.
Let's take him.
Look at our 2 receivers, DTD and PUP.
It's all right.
Wait, I didn't know he was on the PUP list.
I think that's just because.
He's expected to return in 4 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably just
I thought the PUP list meant they have to miss the first 4 weeks or first 3 weeks of the season for sure.
No, isn't that IR?
No. It's usually the PUP at the beginning of the season.
I know IR means you're guaranteed to miss 4 games at least.
Yeah.
So
all right. Let's look. Running back. What?
What quarterbacks are there?
I would kind of like the punt quarterback because I feel like we've been taking quarterbacks kind of early. But I know I bash on him a lot here, but I wouldn't hate a little George Pickens.
I never thought you would say that.
What other receivers are there just to see? Okay. That's enough.
Listen,
I think Worthy's solid too.
I think I like Worthy.
Worthy over Pickens?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, I'm Pickens. He's Worthy. Who we taking?
Yeah, I'm going to say Worthy.
All right. And I think we go right to running back then. Maybe not.
Oh wait, Joe Mixon? What's wrong with Joe Mixon?
He's
Foot injury expected.
Yeah,
why is he so low?
Because he might be missing a lot of time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did the Bears draft
No.
a running back?
Nope.
Listen.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him, especially for your third.
Yeah, but like not only that, he's interesting with Ben Johnson.
Yeah. I'm
that
cool with taking him.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I need to look up Joe Mixon.
Let's go quarterbacks, wide receivers. I like me some Chris.
I do too.
Dom.
I'm in for it. Yep. Hey, we got to get a quarterback at some point.
Tight end. Who's there? What tight ends there? Hold on. We'll look at tight end and quarterback.
Tight end. I don't hate Mark Andrews actually because of the Isaiah Likely injury.
Yeah. I'm with it. I'd be with it.
Let's do it.
Maybe we can get Lamar here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is a good time to snag one of them.
Yeah. I'm a Dak fan. I'm not high on
I'm cool with that.
Justin Fields this year.
Dom?
I'm down for Dak.
Okay.
Just flex it out.
Yeah, I say wide receiver here. Yeah. We're not looking at tight ends.
What do you guys think about Keon Coleman? What if he breaks out?
I think if he would have done it last year a little bit more.
Yeah,
I didn't like what I saw from him personally.
Yeah, didn't look very promising.
17 needs somebody.
I like this guy right here.
Yeah, I don't understand why Downs is drafted ahead of him.
I think I get it. It's he's more of like the big play, like flashier guy, and then Pittman's just like he's like the poor man's version of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like he doesn't do anything flashy. He just does the little stuff. And
I love Downs. I'm not gonna lie here.
I'm fine with either one of them.
I'm a Pittman guy. I'm a Pittman guy.
I think
I'm cool with Pittman.
Flex it.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes, right.
Let's look at running backs.
Hey, should we get our handcuff?
Roshan. I'm
Oh,
fine.
yeah, let's get it.
Yeah,
our handcuff. Yeah, we need a handcuff.
Yeah, Roshan.
Oh,
I'm disgusted.
I wasn't even thinking. I saw Roshan Johnson, and that's it.
I'm so mad.
If you want me to be dead honest with you,
man.
I completely checked McCaffrey out. I wasn't even thinking of him.
Wow.
Absolutely insane.
Disgusted.
That's all. And look, he went right there.
Yep.
Can I press edit and like undo the pick?
Yeah.
You
gotta pay for
it. It's worth it. Pay it.
I mean, I don't know. Do you take a chance on Luther Burden?
I say might as well
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
with what I'm seeing. So we have
Ben
two
Johnson's
more.
offense.
We have two more picks, huh?
We need a tight end, Steph, too. And
Steph,
a quarterback.
quit doing that.
You know what, man?
Quit freaking doing
I mean,
You know what?
last pick. Do we take him,
Who, John
Yeah,
Hill?
sure.
Mr. Kyle?
Go John Hill.
Why you say it like it?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I say Kyle. Just it's fun.
John Hill.
Sorry, man. It's been done.
I'm pissed, dude. I'm
What
so
happened?
mad.
I'm done
Nothing.
doing these drafts with Steph.
Yeah, so am I.
Dom, we'll do our own.
I'm in.
Wait, we
Picking
can't even.
Quentin Johnson, Roshan Johnson.
We can't see our draft
The
grade
hell out.
anymore.
You have to put
No,
your-
because you messed up.
Yeah, you did mess up.
How'd I mess up?
Because you picked Roshan Johnson and Quentin Johnston.
Listen, I'm dead serious. I think Quentin Johnson's been on our team almost every single time.
And he took
Yeah, I don't understand why.
That's on
He
me.
stinks. He
on
can't
me.
catch a cold in Siberia.
I mean, if you heard his stats from last year, you'd show him some more respect. But
All right, dude.
this
I
is
know.
the thing.
I know.
What would you guys rank this out of 100?
Well, because of our last 3 picks, I'd probably give it like a 74.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, probably like 89.
I'd say an 88. I was thinking 88.
I'm dead serious. Realistically, I'm gonna say 84. I think this is 84.
That's because of your last 3 picks, and that's your opinion.
All right, so that'll bring it down to 86.
Listen, Quentin Johnston last year was almost an 800-yard receiver with 8 touchdowns.
All right, big whoop, dude. He's freaking Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's all I'm saying. Let's look at your guys' beloved George Pickens, who is the number 1 of a team who can't.
I'd rather have Troy Franklin.
And let's see what he did last year.
I'd rather have Troy Franklin.
Matter of fact,
we're not going to compare those 2 boys. By the way, we're not. There's a high level difference.
Troy Franklin.
I don't want to see that card ever again.
Let's just look.
I'm dead serious. I'm so mad about that.
George Pickens last year had 59 catches, 900 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a number 1 receiver. Let's also remember.
Dude, our offense stunk.
Yeah, look at the quarterback difference.
Quentin Johnston last season, 55 catches, 711 yards, and 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, with a gunslinger.
If I didn't tell you guys who was who, 100% you guys would have told me Johnston's stats are better.
I disagree.
100%.
I disagree. He had more catches and more yards. I'm taking that guy.
He had 4 more catches.
4 more catches that could have helped you win the game.
On 103 targets.
What was the touchdown difference?
5 touchdowns. Quentin Johnston beat him by 5.
Yeah, I mean, I would have taken Johnston, but I'm not sitting here saying that Pickens had a great year last year.
No, but I'm saying you guys talked up George Pickens like he was like the guy, like top 5 in the league, like he's a number 1 receiver. Because
he can be. Look who was throwing to him. Look what our offense was last year.
Might as well put me out there and start slinging it.
Listen, if George Pickens had Aaron Rodgers last year, this year, that's potentially top 5. You can't tell me that's
the only reason
true.
why I'm not going to agree with that is because you guys said the same thing about now having like Russ. Not saying Russ is on the same level as Rodgers, but when I was saying last year, I said George Pickens wasn't a 1. You guys were saying, oh, wait till Russ gets in, he has a real quarterback. Then Russ came in, he still really didn't do anything.
No, that was never the argument. The argument was between Russ and Fields. It was always Russ and Fields. It was never anything to do with Pickens. That is a made-up fairy tale right there.
Just saying.
No, I'm just saying
what?
Quentin Johnston.
You're saying shit.
No,
yeah, the argument was Russ or Fields.
You guys are saying Quentin Johnston sucks. When
he does.
He does.
8 touchdowns, almost 800.
Yeah.
I said almost 800. It's just over 700 yards as a number 2.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't really like change how I feel about him.
He's a non-factor on anybody's fantasy.
Literally a non-factor. No one game plans against him. Ever. No one has ever game planned against Quentin Johnston. I feel bad, like, because you like the guy so much. I feel bad for him because I'm hating on him way more than I should be.
Right.
Listen,
it's disgusting.
Guys,
Clip it.
I'm clipping this and I'm putting it in my archives. And at the end of the season, I'm pulling it back up. Or I'm going to just ask you guys what you feel about him. And we're going to see night and day difference.
Can I ask you a question, Steph?
Go ahead.
Why they signed Keenan Allen?
They more receivers.
Yeah, but he's obviously going to be their number 2.
Why did the Steelers trade George Pickens?
Because he has behavior issues. He's a
Why
little
did
cancer
Seattle
locker room.
trade?
Because they weren't going to give him a contract.
Why did Commanders sign Deebo Samuel?
Get number 2.
Who's going for pennies?
But that's I'm saying
no one wanted
it's
the guy.
not because Quentin Johnston is.
My point is that the Chargers went out and got a number 2 guy for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. They if they just wanted to sign another receiver, they weren't going to sign a guy that pay him $6 million a year.
I think the thing with him is he's just, like he's not consistent, and he drops a lot of balls. Like they probably don't have a ton of confidence in him.
I don't know.
What are you looking up, dude? What honestly? What could you be looking up right now?
I'm looking up how many drop passes he had.
Jesus, dude.
It's gonna be
Look,
3,772.
I want you to show or do his whole career. How many
Okay.
drops does he have? And what? This is going to be his 4th year, maybe? I guarantee you he has over 15 or more, probably more.
Your boy
remember,
Joe, the guy you love and you'll go to bat for, Jerry Jeudy, had 13 drops last season alone.
Okay. He's a
We're
better
not gonna
player than Quentin
We're not
Johnston.
gonna compare the two, though. Yeah.
Like, what? I don't understand what you're doing.
Quentin Johnston had 7 last year. CeeDee Lamb had 7 last year. We ever going to question CeeDee
Okay,
Lamb's hands?
look at his career. I want to know how many he had in his career.
Well, that's his second
I
season.
guarantee. Okay, his first season he had at least 10, and he wasn't getting a lot of volume.
I wonder what Deontay Johnson's was at one point, too. I feel like he was dropping so many passes.
That was his 3rd year in the league.
Who, Deontay?
No, Johnston, wasn't it? Like, isn't this one
no.
going to be his 4th?
This is going to be his 3rd. He rookie in 2023, played in 2024 last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the college football playoff against Michigan.
Okay, that's right.
About 3 years ago, whatever.
This cannot be right. I Googled it, and it says Quentin Johnston has 5 career drops.
No. He had 7 last year.
Yeah. That's,
That's wild. All right, who gives a shit? It's Quentin Johnston.
Yeah, I actually don't want to talk about him ever again.
Yeah,
I think you guys just don't want to admit he's a solid receiver.
He's not a solid receiver. He's not.
Okay. You guys don't know ball then.
Oh, here we go.
Here he goes, Joe.
Here we freaking go, dude.
Don't know ball. He's a good receiver. But
Sure.
anyways, put in comments what you guys think about him.
What's he doing with his hands? I don't like that. I do not like that much.
Because I know what it's time for.
Yeah.
This is
Mhm.
I'm like
I can't
ecstatic about this.
How
I'm
this, Joe?
excited too. I'm excited.
Yeah, how about this right here, Joe? Look.
Yeah, no. You don't have to do that. Trust me. You do not have to do that.
Unlike some people, or I guess, or is he on this side? What side are you on?
Down. He's down.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay. So unlike this person right here, yeah, you keep pointing that way, Jeff. But unlike him,
That's what it says.
I did some research and I put together something that I thought would be fun instead of just picking a random season, like top 10 guys. For this trivia, I've compiled 3 questions, all based on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go.
Steph, mine was fired too, though. Don't forget that. My trivia was good.
I wasn't bashing you.
I'll admit mine was bad. It was bad. It was very hard.
For question number 1 for you guys, we have name every Steeler on the current roster who has won a Super Bowl, and there is 9 of them.
Wow, Steph. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will be on my phone for this because I have it all in my notes app.
So who's all right?
So to start off, since Dom is reigning champion, I only think it's right if Joe leads off.
That's fine.
Aaron Rodgers.
Dom?
Jalen Ramsey.
Now, tell me why this one is not like this one. I don't like that. All right.
Turn that fawn up.
Joe?
Big play Slay.
Oh, Robert Woods. No, he. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Don, that's a good pull, Don. I wouldn't have thought of him. I don't think.
I think I'm stuck now, though.
And also, I don't know why we always do this. We're doing 3 strikes and you're out. Because I also don't think this is nearly as hard as the other ones because it's about the Steelers. So I'm only doing 3 strikes.
Kenneth Gainwell.
Oh, yes. And just so you know, I probably will be spelling people's names wrong.
Assuming if Woods and Rant, well, Yeah, Woods, Ramsey, and Skoranek.
Dom. Good pull, brother.
You okay?
Hopefully I spelled that one right.
If I get this one, I'm going to win. Scotty Miller.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. There's only 2 people left. I
don't think he was
not to. It's not hints, but I feel like there's one that, at least for me, I would assume you guys could get pretty easily, and then the other one, I think this is where you guys are going to start getting your X's, and it's just going to be first one to get it.
I have a guess, but I just don't think he was there when they won it, but I could be wrong.
Well, you got how many? You got 3 X's.
Was Samolo there when they won it with Philly?
Yeah, damn it, dude. I thought that was a nail in the coffin. I didn't think you'd think of him.
I'll be honest.
Or that might be right.
I'll be honest. I was thinking that was the easy one. The hard, I don't want to even say it's hard, but the one that I thought would trip you guys up, he's the last one left. Joe, if you can clean sweep and take round 1, you can.
Yeah, I don't know if I know this last one.
I got to think a little bit. Like not coaches or anything, right?
No, players.
Scotty Miller was a good pull.
I thought Ben Skoranek was a crazy pull. I thought he was going to be one of the last ones left.
I thought of him as soon as I thought of Ramsey and Woods.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, hold on. All right. All right. I'm gonna say Corliss Waitman. I don't know if he ever won a Super Bowl.
Actually, a pretty good guess. Dude, I have no name. I'm thinking it's a linebacker, but I don't know. Like Cole Holmcomb, no. I'm thinking it's some random ass like third depth chart type guy. I mean, Mark Robinson. I know he's only been a Steeler for, but I think I don't know who else to guess, bro. I'm trying to think of like linebackers, and
I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure what his name is. I'm gonna guess it's his last name Hamilton.
What the hell is that?
Okay,
It's Hamilton.
I'll give you if Dom gets this one wrong, I'll give it like a hint.
What would that Brandon Johnson do, that receiver? Was he ever at a team that won it? I think his name's Brandon Johnson from no, okay, never mind. We have a Brandon Johnson that we just like signed this past year or 2 years ago or something.
So I'm trying to think, because I think this is a kind of a solid hint, but you guys let me know if you don't think it's a good hint and I can figure something else out. But I can't confirm if he's won 2, but he's been to 2 Super Bowls.
Wow.
If you guys want me to look, I can look up and tell you if he's won 2, but for sure he's played in 2 Super Bowls.
I don't know if that would even help me, honestly. Well, actually, I guess it kind of does because
with the same team also. I'll say that too.
Chuck Clark.
Oh.
Joe, is that your guess?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Negative.
Steph, my only other guess, I think he only played for the Jets, was that Brandon Eccles dude or that Eccles guy. Yeah.
All right. So at this point, because we got to have someone win. Just rattle off names. First person to say them wins. But you got to go back and forth.
I don't think I know the dude's name.
I will say this: you both 100% know the guy's name, 100%. And the 2 Super Bowls he played in, he was on an AFC team.
I think it's Christian Kuntz. What do you think?
I wish I could put that down. I wish he had 2 rings. Because then we'd have a lot more people on this list.
It's not who I want to say, but like, I don't think he was there then. Jonnu Smith?
Nope.
See, in New England with Brady? No.
What about Cam Johnston?
That was going to be my next guess.
Nope. I'll give you guys another hint to narrow it down now. The Steelers are the 3rd team he's played for, and the team we got him from wasn't the team that he won a Super Bowl with. So it was the first team in his NFL career he was with. So he was with one team, then played for a second team, and then came to us.
Oh,
Drafted
I know
2019.
I know it.
Say it.
No, Joey has to go first. I don't want to cheat. But then again, like, it's kind of unfair if he gets it. I don't have a chance.
That's why I said for
Hold
this
on, let me
one,
think.
just throw out names.
I know it. It just dawned on me. Joe, close your eyes for a second. Wait, hold on. Wait.
I don't know what the hell you're saying.
Wait, Joe, keep your eyes closed for 1 second.
He's throwing up gang signs at me, expecting me to know.
Hold on, Joe. Please don't look.
Wait, what was the hint again? The team he came from wasn't the team he won the Super Bowl with?
I will say this, Joe. Dom has it correct.
Damn.
So
Can you confirm what I
don't know what you asked.
The team that he came from wasn't the team he won the Super Bowl with. It was the team that he was drafted to.
Correct. So the team he was drafted to won a Super Bowl, played in 2, could have won 2. Don't know that info. Then he moved on to another team, wasn't in the Super Bowl at all. Then he's been with the Steelers, or he's on the Steelers this season.
Okay. This year?
Five. Dom.
Juan Thornhill.
Yes.
Who is it with?
Kansas City.
I don't remember him there for some reason.
I actually don't know how I didn't think of him earlier because I remember reading the whole thing about him. He went to Cleveland after, and then we got him from Cleveland.
I wonder how I can make this so.
Ooh, I won some money.
All right, what's the next one here?
The next one.
I got a sweep.
Yes.
Has to happen. I need to take this guy down.
Number 2.
I don't want to be the host next week.
Name every Steeler who was a Pro Bowler last season.
Golly.
There were 7. Most we've had since 2018, where we had 8, by the way. Remember, I did research.
Is it me?
No. Joe starts off since you
Still
won.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think whoever wins or loses goes first. That's how I look
All
at
right.
it.
TJ Watt.
I don't know why I had to look, but I just wanted to make sure.
Cam.
I don't think he. Wait. Minka.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Okay.
Really?
I was nervous about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Minka was a Pro Bowler last year? I
One
wouldn't
of
guess
those
Minka.
ones, all about name.
What'd you say?
It's just because of his name. I don't think he was actually a Pro Bowler.
Boz.
Mm,
Best kicker in the NFL, by the way.
good call. Good call.
I know another one for sure. Now, after that, it's going to be difficult.
I might have just had a stupid thought, but I feel
It's right. It's right, Joe. That's who I'm going with next.
I don't think it's the same person, Dom.
If it's a stupid thought, it's the same with mine.
Is it Calvin Austin? Did he make it for like kick returner or punt returner?
That wasn't my guess.
Oh, okay.
Dom can win this now.
I only know this so well because of Christian. Killebrew is definitely on there.
Oh,
had
that's
that.
a good call.
I would not know that if I wasn't close with Christian.
Deshaun Elliott? Damn.
You're missing some big names.
That's what I'm saying.
I got to tighten up.
Patrick Queen.
So Dom won already.
Damn.
I don't. Who's the last
Wait.
guy? Wait, actually,
Wait, 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 2 more.
I was wrong, yeah. But I thought it was 7, so maybe I messed up this list somewhere. But just for the guys I have, I'll re-fact check myself.
Was Minka on there, bro?
Yes,
Dom.
yes.
I don't remember Minka. Dude, Minka was terrible last year.
I know, but he's a star.
Well, it's also fan voting, anyways. So
Yeah, because I just looked up on Pro Football Reference, and I just looked at every single person that made it, and I counted down the list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there was 8. I just must have miscounted, but there is 8. But I have them all written down right. So technically, Joe, you still have a chance to tie.
Wow. Fuck.
I'm absolute the one. So there's one on here that I feel like it's kind of tricky. It's all obviously you know these people, but there's one that I feel like I'm surprised neither one of you said it yet.
Highsmith, I don't think he made it though.
All right, and with that, Dom won. 3 strikes. You're at.
I was going to
try and guess.
I was going to guess Highsmith next. Porter.
That was what I was going to guess too.
I was going to guess Highsmith for sure.
I'm shocked. This one, neither one of you said. Like, Joe,
Najee?
I can't believe you. No.
Shocked. Oh, Zach Frazier?
No. I will say this. The 2 people you have left are both on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, it's got to be. Oh, probably.
At this point, just rattle them off. Dom, you won.
No way Pickens made it.
No.
Muth?
No.
What?
Guys,
It's got to be Lyman then.
we're running out of people to name.
Yeah, it's got to be Lyman.
Dan Moore.
McCormick. I mean,
Sayamalu.
Thank you. Sayamalu's one.
I mean,
that was the listen. That was the one that I was like, okay, I could see, or I feel like would be the hard one.
what's
I
the
still
easy
don't
one?
know how you guys have not got the easy one. Like, not because it's like, oh, 100%. Like, I knew he was a Pro Bowler, but I feel like it was just like such a shock that, like, how do you forget that
He's on the offensive side?
he's on the offensive side of the ball? You guys pretty much rattled off 90% of the offense already that played.
Dude, it's okay. It's not Warren. It's not Broderick Jones. It's not
Darnell Washington.
Yeah, it's not Calvin Austin. Like,
this is insane. This person hasn't crossed your mind yet, guys.
Is it Russ?
No.
Russ.
What?
Russ was in the
playoffs
last year.
He should not have made it.
He was a late replacement.
No, he didn't earn it.
It doesn't matter. He was a Pro Bowler last year.
All right, whatever. Who else?
Come on.
The other dudes on
Russ and Sayamalu. That's all 8.
Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do the last one for shits and gigs.
Yep.
I got to host next week.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually love hosting. So if you want me to, Joe, I'll do it.
No.
Actually, you deserve to do another hosting after your performance.
Question 3. Steelers with the most first-team All-Pros in their career, but they had to have been a first-team All-Pro with the Steelers. Like you couldn't be like, say Jalen Ramsey. He wouldn't count. He didn't win one with the Steelers.
Wait, currently on the team?
No.
Oh, ever?
No, ever. All time.
Oh,
career.
wow.
Career.
I thought it was.
So,
well, all right.
I was going to do top 10, but I think there's 4 people tied for that 10th spot. So, like, let me read. Like,
I know you.
I guess there's, yeah.
All right. TJ Watt.
Get on there.
This might be. So wait, I'm kind of confused. Is it guys that have ever made the first team All Pro or with the most first team All Pros?
With the most first team All Pros that have played for the Steelers. Like they were a first team All Pro while they were a Steeler.
AB?
Pouncey.
Good. Nice guess. Oh, that's right. Wow. I thought that was definitely right.
What?
Paul Malu? Really?
No, you got it.
Oh, I was going to say.
Wait, let me check.
This is odd. This is very odd.
Joe, I actually love the Pouncey yes.
I will say this too. The 4 people that are tied for 4th or 10th, you've named 3 of them. So everyone, there's one other person with 4. Everyone else on this list has more. I probably shouldn't have given you guys that hint that early.
Do you know like when they started doing All Pros? Like, because I don't want to guess old guys if it's.
Depends how old you want to go.
I mean, as old as I know, like 70s.
The question is, do All Pros? Does like All Pros go all the way back to like a certain like?
The concept of All Pro teams in the NFL began with the league's early years. The NFL compiled its own 11-man All League team starting in 1931. So it goes back to 1931.
Mean Joe.
Thank you. You know what's crazy?
What?
He's the one tied with all. Yeah. You guys have named the bottom 4 out of the 11.
Wait, there's guys that have. So these are the lowest 4.
These are the 4 lowest on this list. Everyone else has more.
Mel Blount.
Oh, I lied. There's one more person that has 4. You said Mel Blount?
Yeah. What?
Jack Lambert.
She got. Rod Woodson.
Good guess. Donnie Shell.
Heath.
You
Joe,
go
don't look at
Fang.
me like that. Joe, don't look at me
Heath-
like that, Joe.
When was Heath playing with like Tony G, Gates?
To be completely honest, I forgot that it was like he had to have at least 4. I would have never guessed that if I knew that. I wasn't really thinking. That's on me.
I don't know if he has one.
He might not have one. I was just thinking like if he has one, he's
Yeah.
on there. That was my mindset right there. That was a bad guess.
How about Mike Webster?
Mm.
And I'll say this now also. No, I'm not going to say that yet, actually, just in case.
Jack Ham.
That was my next guess. Franco Harris. Ooh. Okay.
Honestly, I don't think I think Franco was one time.
Wow.
Let me check to make sure on that. I know he wasn't on the list, but Franco Harris was a one-time All-Pro. First team All-Pro. Now they could have been second teams and everything. I'm just going off of first team only.
Steph. So this guy, you said the guy had to play for the Steelers his whole when he got these, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's like you couldn't say Aaron Rodgers right now and him have however many he has.
Because I want to guess Fanica, but I don't know how long he's been with, or how long he was with the Steelers. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll go Fanica. Wait, why did you just trick me like that?
Because it's funny. And not only did he do it with the Steelers, but he was tied for one of the best all time for the Steelers.
I did not know he's had that many with them.
Okay, I'll say it now. 6 is the most that anybody has as a Steeler.
Lynn Swan.
Wait, so you guys, how many is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're missing 2. Swan.
Wow.
Le'Veon Bell.
Didn't play long enough. Jerome Bettis. Damn.
I'm about to give you guys a hint.
Hold on. Wait till after Dawn picks.
Okay.
Joey Porter.
All right. But I would say I'm about to give you guys a hint that's not really a hint, but it kind of is.
Johnny Manziel.
What was that? Money.
Johnny Manziel.
Money?
When I tell you guys who, you'll be like, damn. If you could have thought of it, you would have been like, okay, that's a great hint. And I'll say this also. You guys have 2 left. One's on offense, one's on defense.
Money. What the hell does that mean? Fuck.
2, 1.
Hayward. Is that what that meant?
Yeah, because he wants paid.
I get it now. I get it.
I didn't get it until I guessed it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
All right, there's only one guy left. Offensive side of the ball. But was the money hint kind of good enough? You get
I mean, yeah, but
because right now he wants paid. Come on, pay the man.
Yeah, that's not where my head went to like current. I was thinking like money, like Big Ben, like a lot of money. Or
honestly, I don't know if Big Ben was even a first team All Pro before.
Yeah, I don't think
Terry Bradshaw.
You know what's absolutely wild?
Dom won all three.
No.
Oh.
That's who I thought. Like, when I first was, like, thinking of the question, I thought it would be Terry Bradshaw just because he's the only Steeler ever to win MVP. So I was like, oh, and, like, we won how many Super Bowls? Like, he probably has, like, a decent bit. I don't even think he has that many.
So he's not on there?
Bradshaw has one, and it was his MVP season.
Wow.
Crazy.
Stallworth?
Damn, that was my next guess.
I didn't think it was, but I don't know anyone else.
I will say this. You're missing a big name. Big.
Oh, wait. Okay, I have a guess.
David DeCastro.
That was one of my guesses, at least.
I love where your guys are heading with that one, though.
Oh.
Talk to him, Joe.
Dawson?
Oh, wow, dude. I forgot about Dawson. Yeah.
Not only did you guys forget, but he's tied.
Wow.
Good job, Joe. Nice guess.
Thank you.
All right, so Dom took 2, Joe with 1. Joe shall be the host, but guys, not to toot my own horn, but
it was good. It was a good game.
I was proud of.
You put some time into that. I could tell. You
I absolutely loved it.
So you know what's actually funny is shout out to my dad. I wish I could have executed this a little bit better. Instead of the All-Pro one I did, it was supposed to be a different All-Pro. And it's while me and him were at the gym, they brought it up on the fan, and they were talking about, they're like, oh, can you name every Steeler player on this roster who's won a Super Bowl? And they named them all. And then the next one they did was, can you name every player on the team who was an All-Pro? Not first team, just one All-Pro. But I forgot the answers. I tried looking it up, and I can't find an easy way to look it up. And I wasn't going to go person by person, seeing if they were ever. So I was like, I'm just going to change it to that one that I did instead.
Joe,
shout out to him because he brought it up.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Thank you, Steph.
That was fun to make. But
that was good.
With that, guys, I thought we said we were going to do this a short one, but you know, Nora, she's been an angel.
She was a trooper.
There.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been muting a lot.
Nah.
Listen,
it's been fine.
She was the real MVP of the show, and I think that comes to our thank you segment. And I want to kick it off.
I want to go second so bad. If you say my thank you, I'll be really mad.
Well, I'm just gonna feed off right into what we were just talking about. I'd like to thank Nora. I think she, for her podcast debut, I think she did wonderful.
I love that.
Thank you, Nora.
I got a really good one. Just give me 1 second.
Yes.
Yes.
There she
is. Yes.
All right.
Oh.
I got to give a big thank you to somebody real quick.
Yeah.
And she wants to thank him too. But I got to thank Uncle Joey for hitting a crazy number on TikTok.
Wow.
Our largest number by far. He's almost a celebrity now, but you know, heck of work, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Just remember, you need us as much as we need you. Don't let all this fame go to your head and go and start one river rundown.
Yeah. Nah. Well, I won't forget where I came from. I'll take you guys with me.
Yes, Jeff. Thank you.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. I'd like to thank someone who's bringing a little bit of buzz, a little bit more hope back to the city of Pittsburgh. That's number 8, Aaron Rodgers. I'd like to thank him. There's a lot of buzz around the team. There's a lot of people excited. There's a lot of people skeptical, but they're still excited to see what happens. I'm excited about this season, and it's all because of him. So thank you, Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, number 8, baddest man alive.
I will say, too, before we sign off, it's kind of weird because I couldn't tell you the last time we went into an NFL season where I was actually excited about quarterback play and play from our secondary. And, like, I mean, granted, week 3 could come along and we just are like, wow, this team stinks. Rodgers is horrible. Ramsey's shouldn't be a corner anymore. But right now, the hype around it and everything, like, I couldn't tell you the last time that we had this feeling. Like, even when we had Ben for all those years, when did we have a good secondary? Like, we're going back to the Ike Taylor, Willie Gay, Paul Malu. Like, it wasn't like the end of his career. We had Sean Davis. We had who was even our corners?
Mike Mitchell, remember him?
Ross Cockrell.
Yeah, like this is the first time I think for those two positions both to be exciting before the season starts. I just don't remember when.
I thought we had a decent secondary when we had Hayden, at least like 1 or 2 years. No.
Who was the number 2 corner with him?
That's what I'm trying to think, but I thought we had someone decent.
We have the highest rated defense on Madden. Not that matters, but they know something, obviously.
We better. We're the highest paid also. So we better have the highest rated.
Yeah, this is true.
Jeez. Yeah, they still have Jalen Ramsey rated like a 94 or something, which is, I don't know if he's a 94 anymore, but.
Listen, all the Steelers, like writers, beat writers, reporters, whatever, they're saying he's dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'm sure.
They said just wait until he is in a game. Like, wait till you see him. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I have high hopes for him, high expectations too.
Yep. But ladies and mostly gentlemen, we will see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on push notifications.
Do it.
Go check out our TikTok. Joe's blowing up. He's getting famous. We're right around, I think, we 96 followers right now?
We're 4 away.
Yeah, we're close to that 100 mark. Go be the 100th person. With that, we're out of here. Peace.
Thank you, everyone.